Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Shady Spotlight, where we dive into the most epic stories from Eminem's discography. Today, we're taking a journey back in time to explore 5 surprising facts about one of the most iconic albums ever made, the Slim Shady LP. First up, let's talk about how this album came together so quickly. You might have heard it said that My Name Is was finished in just 1 hour. That's right, Eminem and Dr. Dre created this massive hit in less than an hour on the very first day they worked together. The beat was built by Dr. Dre, Eminem freestyled over it, and voila, a song that would become his first Billboard hit and introduce Slim Shady to the world. Now, I know what you're thinking. How did Eminem get Haley to record her vocals on 97 Bonnie and Clyde without telling Kim? Well, let's just say it was a sneaky move. At the time, Eminem wasn't exactly on good terms with Kim, so he told her he was taking Haley to Chuck E. Cheese, but instead brought her to the studio to record those vocals. It all happened behind Kim's back, a bold move that would eventually become one of the most memorable moments in Slim Shady history. Fast forward to another fascinating story about how Eminem landed his iconic character, Ken Caniff. This guy started as just a prank call from Detroit rapper Aristotle. After a falling out between the two, Eminem took over the role and turned it into an entire part of his storytelling universe. You might have noticed that Ken Caniff still pops up in Eminem's music even years later. Talk about staying power. Now, there's another story I want to share with you, one that involves a voicemail from none other than Henry Winkler's daughter Zoe Winkler. It all started when she left a message expressing her dislike for Eminem's music, and instead of being angry, she gave him the green light to use it on the album. That's what we call a win-win. Last but not least, let's talk about how that unmistakable bass line in My Name Is came together. You know, the one from Lay-By Cipher's 1975 song, I Got The? Well, it was only used after Eminem agreed to remove some of the less-than-great lyrics from the original track. His team re-recorded that famous riff with musicians and managed to keep the essence intact, and we're still feeling the vibe today. These stories behind the Slim Shady LP show just how raw, strange, and brilliant that moment really was. What an album it launched Eminem's career, changing the sound and attitude of mainstream rap forever. That's what makes the Slim Shady LP so iconic, and why we can't get enough of its incredible history. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Shady Spotlight, folks.